Hello, second graders. This week, our story is a non-fiction reader from National Geographic Kids, and it is all about sharks. So, like any normal nonfiction book, like ones we've been reading all year long, we have our table of contents. So if we just wanted to read about a certain section of sharks, we would come through here and say, all I want to know about is if sharks attack people. So I'd look on my table of contents and, shark attack, people attack. So I would know, if I flip to page 28, I'll be able to read about shark attacks. I don't have to flip through every single page in the book. So that's why the table of contents is actually very helpful for us when we're reading nonfiction texts. Because sometimes when we're researching or trying to find an answer to a question, we just need to flip to a certain section. We don't need to look through the entire book to find our answer. Chomp. What is quick? What is quiet? What has 5 rows of teeth? What glides through the water? Chomp! It's a shark. Sharks live in all of Earth's oceans. They have been here for a long time. Sharks were here before dinosaurs. Word bites. Cartilage. So this is like a little vocabulary thing for us here. Cartilage is a light, strong, and rubbery. The tip of your nose is cartilage. Can you feel how soft it is? If shark loses a tooth, a new one moves forward to take its place. Shark tail fins are large on top. This helps them move through the water better. A shark is a fish, but a shark is not like other fish. Sharks do not have bones. They have soft cartilage instead. Cartilage helps sharks twist and turn. Cartilage helps sharks move and bend. And then you see this picture right here. This is what you call a close-up. If we look up and they zoom the camera in super, super close, we see that the shark skin feels bumpy and rough. It's hard like sandpaper. It protects sharks and helps them swim faster. So if you've ever gone to SeaWorld or an aquarium and you've got to pet the little sharks in the little petting tanks, you can feel it's like kind of a rough skin. They look really smooth, but their skin actually is a little bit scratchy. Shark pups. Shark babies are called pups. Some pups grow inside their mothers. Other pups hatch from eggs. Lemon shark pups grow inside their mothers. The lemon shark mother goes to shallow water to give birth. The pups stay near the shallow water until they are grown. I didn't even know there was such thing as a lemon shark. That's kind of interesting. Oh, and then they're telling you about these little fish that are kind of hanging around right here. These fish are called remoras. They hang around sharks and eat their leftovers. Ooh, have you ever seen these when you've gone to the aquarium? These are their little egg casings here. Swell shark pups hatch from eggs. The mother sharks lay the eggs in hard cases. People call the case a mermaid's purse. Swell shark mothers lay up to 5 egg cases at a time. In 9 months, the swell shark pups are born. So just like babies that grow in mommy's tummies and human mommy tummies, 9 whole months to get a full-grown shark. Pups grow up. When shark pups grow up, they are awesome predators. They have many ways to sense their prey. Did you know a shark can smell blood from miles away? It can smell 1 drop of blood in 25 million drops of ocean. So sharks have a pretty good nose. And then over here, again, they're giving us some of our words. Predator, animals that eat other animals, and prey, animals that are eaten by other animals. We already knew those, though. I'm pretty sure we've talked about that before. Sharks can see better than humans can, even in deep, dark water. A shark can see its prey. Sharks take a test bite of prey before eating. Their taste buds tell them that if the prey is fat enough to eat. Oh, so they always taste their food before they eat it. Do any of you guys do that? I think I usually kind of take a little sniff to see if it smells okay. And then look down here, we have a caption. This picture has a caption which tells us what the picture is, and they're telling us that's a great white shark. What big teeth you have! Sharks have many rows of teeth. They are always losing some teeth. They are always growing new teeth. A shark uses up more than 10,000 teeth in its life. Oh my goodness, 10,000 teeth. I think the human mouth has 32. Okay, so this page has a lot of different pictures, a lot of different close-up pictures to show us all the different types of teeth. Different sharks have different teeth. Their teeth are perfect for what they eat. Long, spiky teeth are for catching. Flat teeth are for grinding. Serrated, that means has like zigzaggy edges on it. Serrated teeth are for ripping. Wow, prehistoric sharks had really big teeth, up to 6 inches. Good thing these guys are extinct. So that's the megalodon tooth. The megalodon is a prehistoric shark. Scientists made life-size models of the megalodon's jaw and have put in the teeth they have found. Can you imagine how big the shark must have been? That's pretty scary. There's probably three, second graders, third graders standing inside just the jaw. That's how big his mouth is. Could you imagine swimming around in the ocean and finding a whale-sized shark? Crazy. Imagine this. A giant shark is gliding through the water. A swimmer is nearby. The shark gets closer. It is huge. It opens its giant mouth and sucks in a big mouthful of water. The swimmer is fine. The shark is a whale shark. Whale sharks are the biggest sharks, but they have tiny teeth. They eat tiny animals called plankton. So that's pretty big. Blue ribbon sharks. There are about 375 different types of sharks. So they gave different awards for all these different types of sharks. The weirdest shark, the hammerhead shark, has a head shaped like a giant hammer. Its head is wide. Its wide head is great for hunting. The smallest shark, the spined pygmy shark, is about 8 inches long. It has a glow-in-the-dark belly. So if you look at that, it's a person just holding that tiny, tiny little thing. The creepiest shark, the great white shark. When a great white shark bites its prey, its eyes roll back into its head. This protects its eyes. And the fastest shark, the mako shark. The mako shark is the fastest shark. It can swim up to 20 miles per hour. Makos leap clear out of the water to catch their prey. That would be frightening to me. If you're just cruising along on a boat and all of a sudden the shark jumps out and grabs food. Now you see them. Some sharks glow in the dark. Do you see something shiny in the water? Watch out! The tiny lantern shark is covered with glow-in-the-dark slime. The lantern shark is a deep sea shark. Many deep sea animals glow. Scientists think glowing might help predators attract prey. That's pretty cool, little glow-in-the-dark sharky. Now you don't. Most sharks are hard to see. They have a dark back. From above, they blend in with the water. They have a white belly. From below, they blend in with the sky. Some sharks have a special way to hide. Wobbegongs have colors like the sea floor. Their mouths have parts that look like seaweed. Fish swim in, but can't get out. If you look at that, it kind of just looks like, oh, what a beautiful picture of a coral reef. But here, hiding among all the coral, is our wobbegong shark. Shark attack! One day, Bethany Hamilton went surfing. Suddenly, a tiger shark attacked. It tugged her as it held onto her surfboard. It took one big bite out of her surfboard. It also took Bethany's left arm. After the attack, Bethany wanted to keep surfing. She's not afraid to go in the water. She knows that shark attacks are rare. Bethany says, "One thing hasn't changed, and that's how I feel when I'm riding a wave." So there she is, a picture of her surfing with her one arm. And we have a little down here, a quote, something that she said. Also something that we add in our informational text to give real life experiences or give information like from experts. Those would be quotes. People attack. Shark attacks are scary and terrible. Sharks can be a danger to people, but people are bigger danger to sharks. Millions of sharks die in nets set to catch other fish. Others are killed on purpose. Many types of sharks have become extinct. Sharks have been on Earth for millions of years. Sharks and people need to learn to share the sea. Oh, and there at the end, this is our glossary. And this one is actually really nice. It's a picture glossary. So it gives you words, definitions, and then pictures, so you can see what all of the words that were mentioned in the book that might be new or unfamiliar to us, all of those meanings of those words. The end.